without afterthought. You will run away from danger before you remember a child. At this point, the throne of this king is at stake. And at this point, the throne is more important to the king than this boy. And also, this king never envisaged that the justice for Mohbad will take this turn. And he never prepared for what is happening today concerning justice for Mohbad. Their plans with the death of Mohbad was to silence the police, use the authority to intimidate the father of the child and turn the table against him, with nobody thinking about Wummi Mohbad as the killer, nor thinking about Liam did not or does not belong to Mohbad. However, God actually put all of them to shame. In fact, they never imagined that there would be public outcry for Mohbad's body to be exhumed. You will notice that when Mohbad was buried, and when they tried to exhume Mohbad, they found out that there was a concrete over the body of Mohbad. So not only did they bury Mohbad, they also cemented that place. That is to say, nothing will ever bring Mohbad out of that grave. And they knew that as long as Mohbad was buried, the case will also be dead on arrival.
These people can't lie.
But however, when Mohbad was buried, you and I, people went to the streets. And everybody was protesting. And I will tell you categorically that exhuming Mohbad was not for the best interest of the governor. It was to palliate the public outcry, to pacify them, because they saw what was coming to be almost as big as NSAS 2 or bigger than NSAS 2. And they did not want to encounter that NSAS progeny again. They did not want something like NSAS to happen again. That was why they quickly used that carrot technique to say, we are going to exhume Mohbad, and then within 2 weeks, we are going to find out what killed him. Because the protest was spreading from one state to another. Not only did the protest happen in Southwest alone, it also happened in northern states. And what we want to say, Mohbad. So they saw it that it was a volcano that was about to consume the whole state. And they were not prepared for it. So they used exhuming of Mohbad to palliate and then to tell people that Pema Ori Ama want justice for him. But after the exhuming Mohbad, what did they do? They hid the sample. They did not take it anywhere. 4 months, nobody heard anything. Because the government of the day, with this king, were working behind the camera to make sure that the truth about the death of Mohbad did not come to limelight. But as God will have it, VDM came out, talk about DNA, and from that level, everything took a dramatic turn. The king would have cared about this boy, and would have, in fact, they said the king offered to adopt this baby as soon as Mohbad died. The king offered to adopt the baby. But ìgbà tó wá rí pé ogun DNA ti jáde, pé wàhálà dẹ̀ ní ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ra gbórí ẹ̀ pamọ́, ó wá rán àwọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó and co to be working as posse for him. And he's also working behind the camera to make sure pé Wummi was not arrested, let alone interrogated vigorously to tell us how Mohbad died. Everything was planned from the beginning. And the king, the potential Baba Liam, thought his name would never come into being, would never come into the picture. But as God wanted to expose him, somebody brought out a petition written by Mohbad, and his name was written in capital letter in that petition, and that was the beginning of the king's doom. And here we are today. The king cannot bring out his face. The king will rather try to save himself than saving the son, because he never Johnny, Toba Jomeni, Tareni, Olamakokon. That is why this boy belongs to the king until I've said it before.
Yeah, Vengeance, thank you so much for the clarity.
Thank you.
I think, it makes sense. And I think I do know the story very well. So I want to address somebody who said, Adedoyin from Papariano's. I don't think you know who Adedoyin is. I don't know who Papariano is. I have no business with anyone.
Papariano is nobody.
Yes, I know. Hold on, please. I don't have any business with anyone on TikTok. I don't know him. I have no business with him. I only spoke on his platform, and I'm not associated with him. And that's I already cleared that.
Okay.
So now, I think I understand what you're saying, Vengeance. I think it makes sense to me. But I just feel that and I just feel that if the king is protecting, has gone so far to protect this or to protect the child, I'm not going to say anything further. But I just feel that this is not going to be good for him. Okay? And if he knows anything, and I have said it, countless times, that I think, sometimes, some of us, we look at the present, we always forget about the future. We do forget about the future. And Nigerians know, and they don't forget. And if indeed this child belongs to you, sir, I think the best thing for you to do is to come out. There is nothing wrong with it. If you have no hand in the death of Mohbad, just come out. And you are a king. You have authority. For goodness sake, you come out there and say what it is. This child belongs to me. You see, I also want to pass a message to him. You're denying this child right now. You don't know what it's doing to this child. If truly you are the father of this child, you don't know what it means spiritually, because I'm a Christian. You don't know what it means spiritually, denying a child why the child is still alive. If you are the father of this child, regardless of what will happen, come out and say it. This child is mine. Accept the child. Accept the child. All this talking about you, trying to beg you to accept this child, a son of yours, if truly, allegedly, if this is your child, please, sir, come out and say what it is, so that you can clear the air. And if you don't have a hand in the death of Mohbad, because I don't know why, I'm speaking to Sanwo-Olu now, seriously. I have talked to Sanwo-Olu, through, TikTok so many times, and I've also, spoken to him, in some other means. Sir, you need to try and know. It should be in your best interest as a governor to want to know what killed Mohbad. And you should pursue it with every strength you have to want to know what killed Mohbad. Regardless of whoever is involved in the death of Mohbad, that person should be brought to justice. I know you're an international man, apart from being a governor. You've traveled all around, and you know how justice works in a civilized world. And I'm talking about in a world like the US, we're talking about, UK itself, you're talking about other parts of the world, civilized world. The death of Mohbad is a mystery. He died in his house, and we've had countless stories about how Mohbad died. We've heard that he died of ear infection. We've heard that industry god killed him. And this story is not aligned. It does not make sense. And that alone should want to make you investigate the case. Because when you are investigating a case, you are a lawyer or whoever you are, you want to know, does this story align? The story about his death does not align. If the story aligns, that means it's going to be a straightforward story. Yeah, infection killed Mohbad. Let that be true. But coming with different version of how Mohbad died is insane. It doesn't make sense. And that should make you, as a governor, want to know what killed, because this is not going to be good for your legacy. What did Mohbad do? Why was he killed? Why all this nonsense? laying there. You politicians, you Lagosian politicians, whoever politician that you are, look at what would you allow your son to be in the morgue laying there for more than 2 years? Would you allow that? And you're trying to cover those that killed him? It doesn't make sense to the world. And let me tell you one thing. Everyone is watching this case. You might not know, but you have people with integrity who are watching this case. They are really watching this case. And you know one thing? There comes election, then you guys want to speed up this case. Then you come up and see all kind of jargons and gibberish. Oh, blah, 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 so that people can vote for you? Is that what it is? It doesn't make sense. And you look at the father of this child and you call him a common carpenter. Do you know something? You know what David did? You know how David killed? And guess what? Who saw David? God saw David. And the sword never left his house. And I want to leave with this. Whoever killed Mohbad, the sword will not leave your house. Trust me. You have spilled an innocent blood. And that innocent blood is still crying to God up to today.
Wummi, thank you, Mohbad. My people. I will make him Mohbad. I don't know how to make it eat too.
Whoever killed Mohbad, try to hide the truck, cover up the truck. Guess what? The sword will never leave your house. Forever and ever, it will, and God will punish you. God will definitely look for justice for that boy. And I'm speaking, look for justice for that boy. Because that boy is not sleeping. I have had it, and I'm saying this right now. This is the last thing I want to see. I have seen Mohbad. And the boy, I mean, come on, guys. This boy is appearing to everyone. You think it's a joke? Do the needful, Sanwo-Olu. Do the needful, sir. You are a Christian. And I think we both attend the same church. Do the needful. I don't know what you're scared of. This is irritating. It doesn't make sense. How your name is being bombasted and lambasted all over the place as a governor? Doesn't make sense. Thank you, Mr. Vengeance. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. God bless you. And then, it's quite pathetic, shameful, and discouraging for this kind of case to have lingered on for this long. But what they are trying to do will never work out. They are trying to tire us out. They want us to become weary. They want us to give up. They want to sweep the case under the carpet. They want Mohbad to die in vain. You ask a question that why didn't the king come out to accept the boy? I can tell you that the king accepted the boy behind the camera, but he will not want to do it on the camera. If he has not accepted the boy behind the camera, he would not have provided Wummi Mohbad this level of political protection that we are witnessing today. I will keep telling people, police are not handicapped in terms of knowledge in respect to what they are supposed to do in a case of homicide. Nigerian police, with the knowledge they have, they can crack any case, especially when the suspects were in the same house where Mohbad was killed. So they were not handicapped intellectually to crack Mohbad case. Mohbad case is one of the simplest homicide cases that we have read about, heard in history. but they have been handicapped as a result of political influences. They have been handicapped as a result of godfatherism. They have been handicapped as a result of the fact that the killer has somebody like Elegushi, who happens to be a friend of the political occupant, political gladiators. And that is why they are all afraid of doing the needful for Wummi. I will keep saying it. This Liam case involved the death of Mohbad. If it had not involved the death of Mohbad, perhaps it would have been a different ball game. But for the fact that Mohbad died and it now became public discussion. If Mohbad was killed and you and I are not here to talk about it, perhaps, do you understand?
What? Now, wow, my people. What do you have?
Ìyàwó náà kọ́kọ́ máa ó mọ̀ kò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Ìyàwó ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ mú pé kó wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó máa ń jà ìmáàbí èmi ò sí lójú ẹ̀ wà ní gbogbo. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní lọ lọ́wọ́ asán. Dẹ̀n tí gbogbo àwọn ìjọba wa. Ṣèbó nídìí kan tí Sanwó-Olú fi ní kán fi lọ ẹ̀ sí ìmọ̀ọ́mọ yẹn. Ṣèbí fún ìdájọ́ òdodo ni. So kí wá ní pé wọ́n wá ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe tán bó ṣe yẹ.
Big question. Big question.
Kó n bá fi rọra fọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ̀ kó rọra sùn jẹ́jẹ́ rẹ̀ kí bàbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé. So mi ò rí reason tó fi lọ mú ọkọ̀ mọ́mọ́ yẹn wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n síbi Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa dájọ́ fún gbogbo wọn kò sí bọ́n ṣe lè ṣe. Wọ́n bá ti jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn rọra lọ sùn jẹ́jẹ́ rẹ̀ náà kí bàbá ẹ̀ tẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí ó ti lọ bọ̀ gbogbo tó ń fi bàbá yẹn sí gan ìrònú ayérayé ni. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ yìí sọ pé òun ò lé property tọmọ yẹn ní òun kàn fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa tó bá dẹ̀ wá mọ nǹkan tó pa ọkàn wọn á balẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀gọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ọkọ̀ á balẹ̀. Ìdẹ̀rù pé nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn tó ń bèrè ìrọ̀ kó pọ̀ jù kò pọ̀ jù gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ kò pọ̀ jù nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ń bèrè tí gbogbo wọn ń bá àṣì bàbá yẹn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú fún tó ń gbé ṣépè. Ó yẹ kán tẹ̀lé sùn kán ronú ara wọn rò náà.
Àwọn yẹn ti gbé pé tí wọn.
Àánú bàbá yẹn máa ń ṣe mí ó nìkan nínú gbogbo wọn bẹ̀ yẹn ó nìkan. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe pé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run tó ń gbénu bàbá yẹn náà gan wọ́n ti ṣe bó ṣe òun. Ṣùgbọ́n mo gbàgbé pé Ọlọ́run á ṣe ìdájọ́ òdodo. Àánú lèmi fàfẹ́ ká máa tọrọ. Wọ́n nítorí pé àánú yóò máa ṣògo lórí ìdájọ́ ni. Àánú ìkọsọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí àánú ló gbà kọ́ adájọ́ tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́lọ́run kó bá wa fi àánú sí lójú. Torí pé gbogbo wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ni gbogbo wọn nílùú Nàìjíríà yẹn. Ẹ̀rù ló yẹ gan máa ń bà mí gan gbà mí. Gbogbo wọn náà ti gbé ṣù mí. But aláàánú lọ́lọ́run. Irú bàbá sáàmù wáǹsì. Kọ́lọ́run kó bá wa dúró tì.
Amina.
Ó bá wa gbé àgbélébùú yẹn ní àgbérọrùn fún wa. Àánú ni ká ṣáà máa tọrọ torí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ àánú Ọlọ́run lè ṣe o. Ọlọ́run kó fàánú sí gbogbo àwọn tó máa jókòó tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Ọlọ́run kó bá wa fi àánú sí wọn lójú. Orí pé ńgbà tí àánú Ọlọ́run tó bá dìde kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè ìyàwó kan ó lè jáde kan kó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kà ibi tá àánú Ọlọ́run ti ń tù. Because kò síbi téèyàn lè farapamọ́ fọ́lọ́run. Ọlọ́run tá dẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run aláàánú ó kàn jókòó ń wò wọ́n pé kán change. Bọ̀tán bá dẹ̀ wá àrùn kí tán bá láwọn ò ní change. Ọlọ́run á wá dìde nínú ìdájọ́. Á wá ṣe ìdájọ́ ọmọ yá dẹ̀ gbàgìdájọ́ òdodo. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ̀yin ìyá mi náà tí pé lọ́sàn-án àti lóru ẹ̀ sí mi. Ọlọ́run nínú àánú rẹ̀ á bójú wọlé á ṣàánú fún gbogbo yín àníṣe lásán. Ṣé mo dúpẹ́ not that I don't want to come on the platform but I don't have that heart. It feels sad. Olùsíwà olúrẹ̀ wà lórúkọ Jésù. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us and adding your voice to other voices that are calling for justice. We are doing this not actually for nothing, but for posterity, because we don't know who the next victim might be. As it stands today, Wummi still continues to promote his prostitution. She still continues to frolic from one hotel to another. Who knows who the next victim will be? Thank you very much. God bless you. Gladiator Princess, are you there?
Very well.
Vanna de go.
Let me sit down very well. To the existing protocols, to our great, unrelented.
Just a minute. Please, let us power tap. Let us tap on our screen. They may just flag it down, the show will end. We don't want that to happen. So let us do that in advance. Let us just continue to tap our screen while we are listening. Thank you very much.
Let me start again. To our beautiful existing protocols, to our unrelented, the commenters, the people that are tapping, and to our great, unrelented, vibrant General Vengeance. Good afternoon. Thank you, sir. I know it's been a while. I've been on the comment sections all these weeks. It's because I have a very big function and it's next week. So I've been conserving my energy, and that was what I've not been coming up to the panelists. But today I woke up and I saw you raking, and I said, yes, I have to come up. Enough is enough. Àti ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bí òyìnbó mọ́ báyìí. Àmúní ló kì mọ́. Ní ohun líle la máa bá yín mu. Do you think we are playing? Enough is enough. It is this evil act. Tí ẹ̀yin people yìí ní Nàìjíríà tẹ́ ń ṣe ni ò ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ ká máa wá sílé. Because I'm our next victim. Thank you, my general. We don't know the next victim. We don't know any tetuma bale, tetuma mu as a victim. And you want us to keep quiet? A glorious child, Maury. It was when this boy died, before Emio, Kinto Mo Umo is, a glorious child that Potepe Otumawa is going to give so many people food in the future. The instrumentalists, the people around him, even people far from him, he's going to bless them. You don't want us to keep quiet and to allow this thing to slide away? We will not. Abiamoni Bogbowa. Let's leave this stupid mother of his that brought him to the world. Leni, alone, why did you allow Mo to come to pass through Onikaba children? Because she doesn't want to be called a woman. A woman. She doesn't even want to be called a mother. I'm sorry to say that. She's not fit. Thank you, sir. Obo. Tó gbàjáde mi mọ bí tọ́mọ yẹn gbàjáde bóyá nísàlẹ̀ ni bóyá ó fi abẹ gbé jáde ni irrespective of ibi tọ́mọ yẹn bá gbà wá, but for the mere fact that ọmọ yìí ó lò 9 months ó tiẹ̀ wo gbogbo first semester second and the third ó tiẹ̀ wo ìyà tó jẹ for that good 9 months. Ìgbà tí wọ́n tún kún ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ gan kó tó ní oyún yẹn ó wo stress to go through. Or do you think it's easy for one to conceive? You will go through, you go through sweet and sour. Before a woman can conceive, You will go through sweet and sour. Kó tó conceive ọmọ yẹn. You did not even look at it. Okay, ọmọ yẹn tún wáyé tán nìyẹn. Ó tún ṣe ìranù. Mo ṣe padà bọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ o. Àwọn ọba tí wọn ò ní tìjú. I'm still coming back. But I want to talk to this silly woman of tó náà bí ọmọ ológo. Ó wá tún bí tán nìyẹn. Even the few years tó lò pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, ó ti ẹ̀ ní memory. Have you lost it? As if that is not enough, you left the child. You went away. Fine. I know so many people to máa gbọ́mọ sílẹ̀ tó máa lọ. Yours will not be the first. Yours will not be the last. Okay, coming back to the life of this child made this child to cry. Because if you had not come back to the life of Mo would have still been living.
Wow.
Nítorí àtẹnujẹ, wọ̀nbílíkì wọ̀bí. Àtẹnujẹ, wọ̀nbílíkì wọ̀bí à. Bámbámú ni mo yó. I don't care. Lẹ́yìn owó náà ni. Tell me, how much were you promised? Abba said you only about children. How much were you promised to replace your child? How much? Oh, tí ẹ jókòó, kó sùn kàkà, kó ronú ara ẹ wípé ìwọ gan tó dá ẹ̀jẹ̀ lé ọmọ yìí lórí. Mi tí ìrìbí tó ti jáde tó ti ní, you are fighting for justice for this son, for your son. I have never. Thank you, sir. I have never, since the plight of this boy, whenever you're talking, I have never seen a drop of water that comes through your eyes. I have never seen it. I tried more money. I bet me or ríran Matu lomo glasses me. Matu wo. Kobale enlarge kinleri boya. There is a drop of water, but I have never seen it. Why are you so heartless? Why are you so determined because of money? Why? Abo said it. Why? Why? Oṣe gbàgbé tìjú. Ó ti rántí ọ̀la. Thank you, sir. Abo said it. Ó mọ̀ pé ìwọ náà ṣì máa padà lọ síbi tí ọmọ yẹn lọ ni. Ó ti rántí wípé tí Ọlọ́run bá máa gbé burújí yẹn dé ní èní, ó lè sùn kó má jí mọ́. You're not even thinking of that. Ibi tí ó bá yẹ ká ti rí ẹ, la máa rí ẹ. Ọlọ́run bá wọn jàmàlà lórí ẹní. Ọlọ́run bá àwọn tó pa ọmọ ẹ, Ọlọ́run bá wọn wine and dine. All because you want money. You are not protecting Dadanjiji, Aridi, or death. So it's more how the future will lies for him. You are protecting that one. Not to talk. Knowing fully well that when this boy was alive, Abeletin Jeletimu, Ati Agumani Yomo, Topeladura. You are protecting him not to talk against that when to buy a boy. Ha! Oh, you can't yegi fún ẹni, Abo said it. Because onda ojú ti àwa obìnrin. The good mother. I can never call you a virtuous woman. You are just lying that you're going to church, knowing fully well that within you are not going to church. Because if I should ask you to start quoting about Omo, about virtuous woman in the Bible, you can never quote it. You are just using the church. Thank you, sir. You are just using the church to cover your face. Sorry, and lọ ilé ayé yìí kò dúró dẹni kankan, kò dúró de anybody. Ó kù díẹ̀ fún ẹ, sórí gbogbo wa tá a kó jọpọ̀, tá a ń jà justice for Mo. Nígbà tá a bá ti gbà á tán, oníkálukú á gbọ̀nà lé. Màá mọ ibi tí o máa fi ojú sí. Ìwọ aláìnírònú ara Galatia, wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ fi ẹ́ tọrọ as a mother. Tó bá fi ẹ́ tọrọ as a mother, máa yẹgi fún ẹ. Máa gbé AK devil ni máa dàbò ẹ́. Àdúrà sórí tí ò bá sọ nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ò lè gbérí. Yes, go and write it down. Ò lè gbérí because there is a curse on you. If I'm to be your sister, if I'm to be your family, and I knew that you are present in that house, and you decide not to talk, and I know that you knew what happened to your brother, I would disown you. I will not even have anything to do with you because I will not want your cause to transfer again to my head or my family. That will be the end of me talking or chatting. I will disown you. But don't worry. You will never know peace because you were there. How much you were promised. I don't know why you are not having conscience. Is your conscience dead? Tell me, Adura. Is your conscience dead?
Is a wound.
That you cannot speak up.
Conscience is
All
dead.
in the name of money. Let your work. Pìtìpìtì bá ìwọ ọmọ yìí. Orípọ̀ orílẹ̀ ayé ń gbé. Agede méjì gan ni wọ́n gan wà. Agede méjì. You are in between, up and down. Àárín ló wà. Sorry, by the time the doom come upon you.
Clean there, right?
Wàá máa sọ wípé, had you know, not had I know. Had you know, you would have spoken out.
Open the window.
And to all 15
the
people in the house, Governor Sanwo-Olu, I just pitied you. Because when the first, the woman was talking,
you want to eat?
she said, Governor Sanwo-Olu, both of you goes to the same church. Please do the needful. Someone on the comment section now wrote that, do you think Governor Sanwo-Olu is going to do the needful, knowing fully well that Governor Sanwo-Olu and the said person, they are friends? Ẹjọ́, ṣé èèyàn máa ń ru egun eléegun ni? Ṣé èèyàn máa ń gbé ogun olórí, ogun ológun, ó máa gbé sórí, á fa tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni? Èmi o, tí bá rí pé ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn fẹ́ fi ẹ̀rẹ̀ ta mi, ó fẹ́ fi tiẹ̀ kó bá mi, I would rather live gallantly because I would not want to be a shareholder. Thank you, sir. I would not want to be a shareholder. Nígbà tí ègún yẹn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Governor Sanwo-Olu, Mr. Governor, sir, I believe you have children. And I believe your wife too went through hell before giving birth to those children of yours. Why don't you, for God's sake, that you serve? Why don't you, for God's sake, that you go and go to church and serve? Why don't you, for your children's sake, for your unborn grandchildren, for your future unborn children, grandchildren, why don't you, for their sake, stand on the truth? Knowing fully well that, knowing fully well that this case is an homicide case. It's not a case that one should just overlook. This case is a very good and straightforward case. This case is a case that should be reckoned with. If you can do this case, don't you know that it's a plus to your political career? It's a question, Governor Sanwo-Olu. Tí o bá decide wípé jọ ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe both of you lọ́jọ́ bí ní the same time? Did you both come from the same womb? Did you both come to the world the same time? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ délé ayé lẹ mọ́ra? Wọ́n ní tí ọ̀rẹ́ ò bá ṣe èèyàn máa fi sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ní tí ọ̀rẹ́ bá máa kọ́, wọ́n ní epo ní aṣọ funfun ni mo wọ̀, oníyanjú má bà tèmi jẹ́. So you allowed, as you claim, sometimes you wear white, you allowed dirty people to not pour palm oil. You allow them to keep pouring that palm oil on your wife, so-called wife. Do you like it? Or do you think that after this, your office to Wanisi, Oshima come back to the world? One of my be one of the civilians. You're still coming back to be the civilians like us? Or you think that is the end of the world? Your present condition will be the last? Hell no. Ibo ni o fẹ́ jẹ́ kí àwọn family ẹ̀, ìyàwó ẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́ fojú sí pé during your reign, you could not solve a very minute problem. You could not solve it. Ẹ fi ń ṣe egbòlé sí egbòlé. Ẹ fi ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ sí ọ̀rẹ́. You could not do it. I am ashamed of you. A Yoruba man. Tó bá yá ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ẹsẹ̀ pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, ẹ ṣímú sókè bí ẹni tó ń rẹ́rìn. Irọ́ dẹ̀ ni. So, and I know gbogbo yín yẹn, ẹni bí tẹ́tí máa ń pàdé aftermath. Country club, àmọ̀ yín. Country club, ibi tẹ́ bá ti lọ ń gbá golf. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ máa lọ ní Ìkẹjà GRA, àmọ̀. Ibẹ̀ lẹ ti máa ń decide, lẹ ti máa ń pa, lẹ ti máa ń kú. Thank you, sir. Lẹ ti máa ń pa, lẹ ti máa ń kú. Ẹ rántí ọjọ́ kan, Governor Sanwo-Olu. Remember that this office will not last. Your life will not last. You will go one day. You will live where you are one day. O ma change address. Address to bá dé change. Everybody ló ṣì máa change address. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mohbad ṣe change address. Ìwọ náà ṣì máa change address. Jọ̀ọ́ sọ fún mi. As you claim to be a Christian, as you claim to be a church goer, when you now reach that place, sọ fún mi, àbọ̀ wo lo fẹ́ jẹ́? Àbọ̀ wo ni ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́? Ẹ̀rọ gan. Ẹni tó bá dáràn, òun ni kẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ kó lọ fèsì ọ̀run ẹ̀. Kọ̀mídà ti jẹ́ báyìí. Èwo ni kẹ́ wo forí jóná yíta sáré Èdùmàrè dọmọ náà sí? Èwo ni kẹ́ gbogbo ológun kẹ́ fi ti yín sílẹ̀? Ẹni tí ò mọ bí tí. Thank you, sir. Ẹni tí ò mọ̀ wípé ihò kan ni wọn kì í wọ̀. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ẹni tí ò mọ ihò kan ni wọn kì í wọ̀ kó lọ dá fèsì wáràǹtì. Àbí ṣé gbogbo ipò tẹjọ kí igi àdògán igi sínú àdògán ni ṣé pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni. Ẹni tó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ti igi ẹ̀bọnú àdògán ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ fèsì ẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀. That is your own. Go and sit. Kí o má jẹ́ kí ẹni tí tiẹ̀ ti jóná kó má yẹ kó bá tiẹ̀. You're still a young governor. You still have a lot of years ahead of you. You know that. Let me tell you something. If you refuse to give this boy this justice, tí Ọlọ́run bá máa dé, ó lè gé life yẹn kó kúrú. Kí n rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní tá bá rò lọ sọ́tún, tá rò lọ sósì, tá rò lọ síwájú, ká tá rò lọ sẹ́yìn. Ìwọ náà kó mú èrò ara ẹ̀ kó tún pa. Think of it that even tí bá sùn lẹ́nu. Ṣé mo máa jí lọ́la? You are not thinking about it. Kó máa rókì nínú yín. Ṣé rí owó yẹn? Owó máa tán. Owó máa tán yẹn ló máa. Yes, thank you, sir. This money we are talking about is a spirit. Forget about the billions or the trillions you have in your account. Tí kòkòrò ajẹ nínú tó bá máa wọnú ibi tó kó sí, ó máa dàbí pé o ò ní owó rí ni. Tí ẹ wá wo ti Babangida, kẹ́ fi ṣe example life gbogbo yín. The almighty general Babangida, Ibrahim Babangida, tó yẹ kẹ́ fi ṣe example. With all the money he had when he was on that throne, ibo ló gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀, orí wheelchair. That is God. Do you think of the evil that he has done? Amon now. He's on the wheelchair. Kí ló jẹ́ èwo ló jẹ apple? General, èwo ló jẹ apple? obìnrin lọ dẹ̀ sí apple lásán ló jẹ.
Abacha nìyẹn.
ẹ
Abacha.
ṣe sá Abacha. ẹ ṣe apple ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe fi apple tó ṣe fi mú kí ni wọn ò lè fi mú yín gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tẹ̀ ń gbé lọ sí country club tẹ̀ ń gbé ní Ìkẹjà GRA wọ́n lè mú yín wọ́n kọ́ lè mú yín wọ́n á ju nǹkan sínú drink yín tẹ̀ mú ẹ ṣe pé bóyá ní gbẹ́kúdè wọ́n níbi títí yín ti parí sí ni tẹlómìn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Think of all this, Sanwo-Olu. Change from these evil deeds and do good. Do good. We voted you people. Hear our cry. Hear our cry concerning this justice. Kẹtọ́ ìgbà tí kìí ṣe pé ẹ fi òwú elépo tí ẹ fi sínú ọpọlọ yín sínú etí yín. Àbí ṣòwò wà ń bẹ̀ ni ẹ fi òwú elépo dí tí ni. Ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo ìgbé wa láti joy. Let me tell you something. We are not going to back down. We are not relenting. Ẹni tí ẹ bá rí tó ń jà justice for now, ẹ má ṣe pé bóyá ó lọ. Kó lọ ó lọ tún ara mú ni. Ó lọ dira ogun wá ni. Or bóyá onítọ̀hún busy. And the mama pọ̀ because we are generous. Until we get justice for this boy, we will not stop talking about it. Ẹ̀yin aláìnírònú ara Galatia, lójú tì, all the whole world is looking at us. Don't you think that the whole world, they want to know ibi tá máa bá ọ̀rọ̀ ìjà sí? Ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, ẹ fi kó bá àwọn èèyàn nílùú òyìnbó ìtawà. Because a very simple case tó yẹ kọ́mọ ẹ ti gba justice, you decided not to give us. Irọ́ dẹ̀ lẹ pa. Ẹni tó bá ní ká má rí gbà. Ogun ọ̀run máa lù ú pa ni. Tó bá sùn báyìí kò ní í jí. Ojú ọ̀run ló máa gbàdójú ikú bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ti wà lórí ọmọ wọn àtọmọ wọn àti ẹbí wọn. Every one of you that gang up against this justice, maybe those that are saying they are fighting or the one that are not fighting, that claim that they are fighting for Mo, gbogbo yín àti whoever, gbogbo yín tẹ parapọ̀ tẹ mú bọ̀bọ̀ ìkúrò lórí ilẹ̀ àlà. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ní kú síbi táṣọ yín wà. Ó dẹ̀ ti máa jẹ́ nìyẹn, ó ti di àṣẹ, ó ti di ègún. Àwọn ní kílẹ̀ ń pè àwọn ní bọ̀dá blue, oní chain gúngùn. Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n ló máa ń da kí wọ́n máa rìn síbi tí ó bá yẹ̀yàn at the right time. I'm so ashamed. This thing is so disgusting. Tí mo bá ń gbọ́, how dare you? How dare you? You did something, you cannot come up boldly. Kò fi ọwọ́ gbáyà àyà. Bí àṣà BJ, a ní egun kọ́ ni òun fọwọ́ gbá, àyà lòun fọwọ́ gbá, àyà náà lèmi náà fọwọ́ gbá. Bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé rí pé mo fọwọ́ gbá yà bọ́ ẹ̀, you can feel it that mo fọwọ́ gbá yà. For you to come out boldly that, okay, I expected you, Mr. Blue. I expected you to come out. I don't know where you are allowing your name until proven otherwise. You're still the father of this boy. Thank you, sir. Today is 17 May 2025. Until proven otherwise, this is 17 p.m. Liaminu Lamidi still belongs to you. What I expected what I expected you to do as Mr. Blue, you called yourself. Come out. Be bold. Be bold. Come out. Okay. I don't want my name to continue like this. Let me do the needful. Do the needful. Someone said to Jokaroni. Do the needful. If he is your child, take your child from the silly girl and let the silly girl face her warrants. Take this child away and let her face her warrant. When you don't want jello pa, confess it for her and collect your child. You're not even looking at the future of this child. Oh, mọ nǹkan tó máa dà lọ́la. If I'm to be this child, tí bá bí má ṣe ń dàgbà, máa disown ẹni. Even tó bá yẹ pé ó ti kú, máa disown ẹni. Tó bá jẹ́ you are to be my father. Bí má ṣe ń dàgbà tí mò ń gbọ́ pé this was what you did during those period. I will not add your name to my name. Yes, tó bá jẹ́ mi ni, I will not. So, you cannot come to save this child. Show just suffer me. Show what more in future. When the whole thing has died down. When you talk about Yenny, a man risi, can you marry in Dotty, in Rakatia, in Ashi, in Bruku, you need to come and buy in Baba Blue. You need to come and buy in here. Oh, Larry. You know, don't you see? You need to keep full of Laura láti sọ. You need to keep taking your bag. Only got a shame. And what shit on is he? And can't you and you come out and take the thing that belongs to you? Do you see? It's just a lesson to go when you know what you know. See, I'm not be defending no wo si afishi no. Àfi kẹ́ máa rá àwọn ọmọdé ìtàláwà, àwọn ọmọ ìtàláwà, àwọn ọmọ jẹ́nsín. Tẹ́ máa fi kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀, tẹ́ máa fi tàn wọ́n. Ẹ máa fi tàn wọ́n tán ní sí àdì wàhálà sí lọ́rùn bí àwọn bàbá blue kan. Please do the needful, like the first speaker said. Do the needful and let her face a warrant. Then àwọn tó ti kú tó mọ̀ pé àwọn ti kú tó náà jà fún justice for more. Àfikún lọ máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ inbox lórí Facebook. Because
àwọn professional beggar nìyẹn. Àwọn professional beggar nìyẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àwọn professional beggar. Àwọn aláìní tí ju ara Galatia.
Mr. Bukata
ní mẹ́ni tó rán níṣẹ́. Amanodosians. Àmọ̀ gbà tó wá tọrọ owó. Àmọ̀ tó wá tọrọ owó tó send voice note òṣì, voice note ìranù, voice note ìsọnù. Wàá tún máa bú ọ̀gá wa wèrè. Ó ti yọ tán lórí ìdúró. Ó ti yọ tán ó dàbí òkú ayé nìyẹn. Àtọrọ jẹ látọdún tó náà ti wà ń lo èyìnbó yìí.
Mo sọ pé Mohbad gan tún máa dùn wò ju láti lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mohbad ti kú o, ó máa handsome ju láti lọ.
Ó máa níbi tí wọ́n gbé ọmọ yẹn sí. Níbi tí ọmọ yẹn wà. I'm talking gangan ni. Ọmọ yẹn sì fine jù ẹ́ lọ because wọ́n ti kú long time ago. Àtìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa bú bàbá ọmọ yẹn ló ti kú. You think pé kéèyàn máa wọṣọ funfun lásán? You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? Not be joke. Tó bá fi aṣọ yẹn ṣépè fún gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú lórí bàbá yẹn, aṣọ yẹn lásán ègún ni fún gbogbo yín. Torí ọmọ CNS ni mí. Ègún ni fún gbogbo yín. But continue. I'm not going to beg you people. Please continue bashing this man. Ó wọnú ògo lọ ni. Nígbà tó bá wọnú ògo yẹn tán, ojú àti yín. Gbogbo yín aṣọ yín máa pọ́n ni. Ẹnu kú síbi táṣọ yín bá wà. Rédèrèdè ráhùn jágàjàgà pìtì gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa bá gbogbo. Because bàbá yóò fìwé pè wá. We came into this justice. I don't know, Komida, ó ṣe wá bá ní jẹ́ pé bá ní fani tán yàrá wá fẹ́ ṣe lórí kéèsì. Tí kéèsì yóò bá ṣe mọ́, ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa lọ, ṣé dandan ni? Bàbá ti ní ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n o, ẹ bá mi bá aláṣejù kò jẹ́ rójú ṣe lé ayé mi, ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n o. Ó ní ká bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bó ṣìkà kó má bàlú jẹ́. A ṣáà ń bẹ̀ yín látijọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa lọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kí ló wá dé? What do you want? Professional beggar. Ṣorí pé age tó pé yẹn ó yẹ kó reverse ẹ̀ ní. Reverse is the case of that age. 0. Ó yẹ kí age ẹ̀ padà lọ jẹ́ 0. Kò yẹ kó jẹ́ iye tó jẹ́ yẹn. Because your medulla oblongata ó ti ní tumor. Tumor ó ti wọnú medulla oblongata yìí. and until tó bá operate ẹ̀ kúrò kó tó function sórí bó ṣe wà you are malfunctioning mal malfunctioning you are not thinking right you are not thinking straight again o ti yọ tán filter yìí náà ní filter amúká wọn ní òyìnbó bímọ fún òyìnbó àbí jọ́ǹkì àwọn jọ̀ǹkì tó ń mú gbọ́tà fún ní kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ lẹ́nu títì àwọn kọ́ ló bímọ fún ẹ̀ ìwà sàbálẹ̀ ìbò ìwọ máa sàbálẹ̀ ìbò ṣá ìbò yẹn dẹ̀ gbára lẹ̀ wá sàbálẹ̀ ṣá ìwọ orí bó ṣe rí ni orí bó ṣe rí ó wá ní pẹ́pẹ́ sí wọ́n ti gba ọmọ ẹ̀ ọmọ wo ló bí tó gbà ọmọọṣẹ́ wo ló kọ́ níṣẹ́ sórí lẹ́yìn torí ọmọọṣẹ́ tó kọ́ níṣẹ́ yẹn àwa tún ti ń lò ó mo kọ orin kan my general mo kọ orin kan tẹ́ bá rí bí ọmọ yẹn ṣe gbẹ́ orin yẹn tẹ́ bá rí bí ọmọ yẹn ṣe gbẹ́ orin yẹn mi tí ní ìjù ní ìsìn ìwọ wèrè o ní nǹkan gidi lọ́wọ́ o fìyà jẹ wọ́n o ní fún wọn lówó o ní ṣe onímọ̀ o wá ní o lè gbé o lè gbà o lè ṣe olórí burúkú ó tì ò bá ní kọ́ ọmọ jókòó ni kó má mọ kọ́ ọmọ rí báyẹn kó má mọ bó ṣe máa progress in his life ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbọ́ ọmọ ọṣẹ́ ìwọ ló kọ́ níṣẹ́ àárìndì mi mórí wo lọ́kàn àǹdé mi o àǹdé mi o àǹdé mi o àǹdé mi o ìmẹ̀sà onírà jẹ́rí gbogbo yín all of you.
àǹtí mi lọ nà mọ́lé ó lọ fún mi lóhùn. wà á sàkiri ẹsẹ̀ wá rí tíẹ́tíẹ́ lẹ̀ bí ẹsẹ̀ àkèré.
gbogbo ẹ̀ lámú.
yóò tiẹ̀ lẹ́nu kan.
bá ṣe jẹ́ o.
ó wá sàkiri tẹ́tọ́mọ́tọ́ mo kàn ń wọ ẹsẹ̀ ní pé ẹsẹ̀ yẹn lélẹ̀ àbẹ́sẹ̀ adìyẹ.
ọ̀tọ̀ sílẹ̀ ni ẹsẹ̀ adìyẹ ni.
iṣẹ́ adìyẹ àkíkì o adìyẹ ìbílẹ̀ ni o tẹ́sẹ̀ rí tí ní tójó ti pa. ẹsẹ̀ adìyẹ àkíkì máa ń kí o ẹ má fi ẹsẹ̀ rí ẹsẹ̀ adìyẹ àkíkì o ẹsẹ̀ kan dàbí tanti alá ni.
àǹtí mi ò ná dáadáa ká náà ná dáadáa inú mi ò bá dùn because bá ṣe jẹ́ odó ṣàn láti jẹ́ ewé de ṣàn.
àǹtí mi sọ pé ó ti máa lọ tún náà àǹtí mi ló ti máa lọ tún
náà
ó lóun ti máa lọ ná ègé.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni àǹtí mi dàgbà ní èjì ni egun ẹ̀ ń lé ní ọ̀rẹ́ àǹtí mi máa nù ẹ́ a máa tẹ̀lé àǹtí mi àjọ máa gbọ́ ta máa nù ẹni ta máa bọ́ ẹ sí òwò ta máa fìyà jẹ ó tí mọ̀ kankan ìwọ olùṣì kó tó gbégò sójú bíi windscreen bíi baba sala gan fáìn jù ẹ lọ wèrè àsìnwín ṣé rí gbogbo yín àti bàbá kan mo tún gbọ́ yẹn náà my general wọ́n ní yẹn wá ṣé us lẹ́ṣọ̀n pé yẹn wá àbọ̀ wà nínú oko tó ń dáko us kan tó ní ó ń ṣépè fún bàbá ẹ mọ̀ ẹ pẹ̀lú your age ẹ mọ̀ lẹ́gbọ̀nà lé lọ lẹ́gbọ̀nà nàìjíríà lọ jọ please tell me bring your own bó ṣe tọ́jú ọmọ títí ẹ nílùú èyí ẹ̀yin olóṣì olórí burúkú dédé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ẹ̀nì ìbọ́kọ̀ Mohbad máa fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín let me just give you a warning please gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń bú bàbá yẹn ẹ má dákẹ́ o tẹ́ bá dákẹ́ o mọ àlè ní í sẹ̀ tẹ́ bá dákẹ́ ẹ̀ ní rí bá ti ṣe ẹ̀ ní rọ́nà gbígbà because Mohbad ó máa fi ìyà tó máa fi jẹ you think Mohbad is resting ìyà tó máa fi jẹ gbogbo yín ó ń kúkú lọ́wọ́ ó ń ṣe press up ó ṣe lọ́wọ́ ṣe tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí balẹ̀ ilé oníkálukú dùn yẹn tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀kalẹ̀ nílé oníkálukú ẹ máa ní ẹ̀ṣì sọ kí ni bàbá yìí ṣe fún yín àwọn 15 people in the house you are not talking about them the so-called wife you are not talking about them wọ́n ní abẹ́rẹ́ kan ó ti wà wọ́n ti gún sí lára abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ni nọ́ọ̀sì lọ gbà sọ bí bó ṣe inject abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn sí lára wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì ti kọ́kọ́ sunbẹ̀ kan kó tó ṣe kínní you are not talking about the nurse you are not talking about all this so you have nothing to say than to come back to the what has this ẹ̀wọ̀ bàbá rí oko bàbá ń ta máa fi jó sopí ni èmi gan máa fi kọrin máa fi oko wọn máa fi kọrin tẹ́ bá rí níta because this man has his life to live. This man was not there when his son died. So I see no reason why we cannot channel our energy to people in the house. So the only thing we could do is to be bashing this man. What has this man? Kí ló rà nígbà yín torí Ọlọ́run? Yes. Kí ló rà nígbà yín? He's a carpenter. He knows his work. He knows his job. He's not ashamed to be called a carpenter. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo yín tẹ́ la ipò mọ́lẹ̀, tẹ́ la ògùn mọ́lẹ̀ ní 24/7 lórí justice yìí. Iṣẹ́ wo lẹ ń ṣe? Ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí náà lẹ ń sọ, tẹ́ fi ń pa owó. And the only thing you could do is to bashing this man. Àtẹ̀dúpẹ́ àwa ṣiṣẹ́. Nítorí àlàṣẹ máa àárọ̀ tèmi ni alẹ́ mi, alẹ́ tèmi ni àárọ̀ mi. That is my shift. So most times, see program bá ń go on, maybe I'm sleeping. Kí wá jí in between, can listen. Like I woke up now and I'm still going to work. I am working. So also the generals and the gladiators, they are also working. Ẹ̀yin akúmọ̀kọ àmọ̀lọ́run máa lọ. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ yẹn. Ẹ tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí bàbá yìí. Orílẹ̀-èdè lẹ́tí gbàgì ewédú. Lẹ́tí gbàgbọ́ ní ìgbọ̀n. Lẹ́tí gbàgbé.
Wọ́n ní láti náà ṣiṣẹ́ o. Wọ́n ní ilé ọlọ́tí ni láti ti máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ tiẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe kó sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́tí ni tó bá di kó ní láìfù. Àwọn ọmọ tí a lè máa fa sìgá. Wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Àṣé kò tẹ̀ kí lọ ṣe taizí kankan. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ ṣe taizí. Àṣé kò tẹ̀ kí lọ ṣe taizí. Àṣé tó máa ń kó bẹ́ẹ̀ á kàn lọ máa mutí tiẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n bá ní kó lọ wọ́n tán. Á kàn àwọn kọ́nà kan ló máa mutí. Ilé ọtí ló máa ń lọ all the time.
Do you think this one looks healthy? He's not looking healthy.
Ọ̀nà ló ṣe lè wà ẹ́ di. Levi ti ní pọ́lẹ̀ mo ṣe wà ẹ́. Àkọ́ọ̀ ti bá yẹ̀ jẹ́.
Àkọ́ọ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ó ti rupture. Ó ti wọ́. Sórí níbi tó kẹsẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìwọ professional beggar. Sórí àkọ́ọ̀ yẹn, ó máa mú gbogbo ìfún ẹ. Ó máa lọ́pọ̀, ó máa lọ́pọ̀, ó máa lọ́pọ̀. Ó ní ẹni donate kidney fún ẹ. Lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀. Lọ́kọ́ kí ni tí mo kọ́ lọ́sọ̀ yìí? Lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀. Ó ní rẹ́ni tó máa fún ẹ ní kidney. Tó máa donate ẹ fún ẹ. When you came into this justice, àmọ́ ẹ. Thank God that I left that platform. Come on, Fiere. Come on, Fiepo. Come on, Dasi Ashalami. We are the first and fair. But only for only Buruka, so she can buy warning.
No, 40K months in.
Only let you call it. What the other party panelity. Oh, she could bend the blam, Bia Pomita. Oria Bashine Meji. Kò sí ọpọlọ gidi kan nínú orí tó ń rùn. Èyí tọpọlọ yín ti dọ̀bálẹ̀. Wo, like I said, I will still go back to nǹkan tí mo sọ. Gbogbo yín èmi ò kí ń rìn kiri anyway because I've got no time for that. But I know the platform that I go to. I only go to my main people, which is people, the true justice seeker. Obìnrin mo máa ń wà. I have no time to be walking around. And kudos to those that goes round. But I can't do it because I have a quality time to spend reading. Continue. Ṣebí May la wà yìí. Ẹ máa gbọ́ tó máa ṣe gbogbo yín. June, July, August, September. You will see hell. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ nílé ìwà sórí happy wá sọ̀kọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí. Ọmọ bá yín dé mọ́kúlà. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ̀yin wèrè dédé. Thank you so much, my dear. God bless you. Because orúkọ yín ó máa máa wò ní vengeance ó máa bá gbogbo yín ni. Ẹ̀san ló ń pè ní vengeance gbogbo yín lè máa kéré ẹ̀san. Ohun tó bá gbìn ni wọ́n yóò ká. Ẹ má bínú pé mo gbà sáyìn. Ohun tó bá gbìn ni wọ́n yóò ká. Bórin yẹn ṣe jẹ́ ni ẹ̀ mo ti gbàgbé other lyrics. Ohun tó bá gbìn lórí justice for ó máa ká.
Orí òkè ni àbíwẹ́pẹ́ tó bá gbé ni wọ́n yóò ká.
Ẹ ṣe sà nítorí mo ṣì ń sùn, mò ń sùn bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ má bínú. God bless you.
Ẹ̀sùn ẹjí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àsùn ají, gbére, àsùnkájí, wọ́n ní oní.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ẹ̀kẹ́ tó lọ, ẹ máa tó rin ẹ̀kọ́, torí orin yẹn mo ṣe wọlé. Ó yá, ọba dáre ló máa ń sọ ní ìṣẹ́
Wọ́n ní students,
ó yá,
àmà tó sùn ọ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ àmà kọ́ ẹ má bínú
Yes,
yẹn.
ma. Gbére,
Ohun tó bá gbé ni wọ́n yóò ká. Ohun tó bá gbé ni wọ́n yóò ká. Lórí òkè tàbí ní pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Ohun tó bá gbé ìwọ yóò ká.
Lọ́wọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀, ohun tó bá gbé ìwọ yóò ká. Ajá àṣàbíjì lówókè. Ohun tó bá gbé
ìwọ ọlọ́pàá lórí òkè mi tàbí ní pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ohun tó bá ní yóò dá.
Thank you very much, Gladiator Princess. God bless you.
Kí ló dé sáwọn òfin rẹ́rìn nígbà tá a kọrin? Mo rí yín o.
Thank you very much.
Mọ́mí rí àánú fúláyẹ̀ ẹ ṣé gan ni o.
Ẹ ṣé gan, Gladiator Princess.
Mi ò ní mi ṣe wá sórí platform, but mo
No
máa wá
problem.
sí comment section.
No problem.
God bless you all.
God bless
you for not relenting. God bless you for that strength, for that power. Ọlọ́run ti fún gbogbo àwa tá à ń sick. Ọlọ́run tún máa fún wa ní okun àtagbára. Lórúkọ Jésù, a máa gbà á láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Amen.
We are all covered with the blood of Jesus. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gladiator Princess Luz, for all you do for justice. You are blessed in Jesus' name. Torilope, great. If you are there on the comment section, you can send your request. Let us go to Abosede. It's your turn, please.
My general avengers.
Thank you,
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Mo kí gbogbo everybody lórí panelist, comment section, FIP and everyone. Kò sẹ́ni tí mo yọ sílẹ̀. Mo kí wa ní kíkí tó níyì tó ní ọlá tó ní jù. Mo fi orúkọ Jésù Kristi tó jẹ́ olùgbàlà aráyé. Ẹni tó kú ká má bàa kú, ẹni tó jìyà ká má bàa jìyà, ẹni tó wà láyé tí ìnà àlàáfíà rẹ̀ tó ń bẹ lára gbogbo wa. Àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run á dájú lórí gbogbo wa. Àní rí kú ọmọ, àní rí kú ọkọ, àní rí kú aya. Wàhálà ìdààmú ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ilé ayé wa. Ṣé ti rí màámi tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Wọ́n ẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán mà. Àmì òróró yín kò ní gbẹ láéláé. Ọlọ́run tó fún yín ní ọ̀rọ̀ sọ kò ní padà lẹ́yìn yín. Ògo yín, ògo ọmọ yín àti ọkọ náà àti gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní kò ní tán lójú ẹ̀mí yín. Àwọn ọmọ yín wọ̀n ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́ bíi ti Wùmí. Kò ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́ bíi ti Mohbad. Ọkọ bíi Mohbad, ìyàwó bíi Wùmí tàbí ọkọ bíi Wùmí kò ní yà nílé ẹnikẹ́ni ní gbogbo wa. Ṣé ti rí ibi tẹ́mi bọ́rọ̀ tèmi lọ, ó máa tún yàtọ̀ díẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí Nigeria government wọ́n jẹ Mohbad ní ìgbésẹ̀ job 6. Nigeria government, mo tún pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Nigeria government láti òkè títí dé ọ́fíìsì tó kéré jù ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n jẹ Mohbad ní ìgbésẹ̀ job 6 òdodo. And nǹkan yẹ kó tí ó dẹ́ mi lójú dáadáa pẹ̀lú àwọn tájọ́ ń jàjà justice ni pé Mohbad máa gba ìdájọ́ òdodo. Bó bá ṣe wù kó ṣe pẹ́, bó bá ṣe wù kó ṣe jẹ́ kó yá sí, Mohbad máa gba justice òdodo. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fi dá gbogbo àwa tá a jà fún justice ni pé ìjà wà o, ìjà ò sí o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká dìra ogun nítorí pé kì í ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀, kì í ṣe ẹran ara. Kí ní à ń bá ja ìjà yìí? Àwọn aláṣẹ ibi òkùnkùn ayé là bá ń ja ìjà yìí. Kò sí ẹni tó wà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa justice yìí. Lọ́kùnrin wa ni, ní obìnrin wa ni, tó sọ ní òótọ́ àti ní òdodo ni o. Kì í ṣe àwọn bíi tìlà tí o, tí wọ́n gbógun tì. Yes! Kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ló wà ordinary. Wọ́n lo spiritual attack. Wọ́n wọnú agbára òkùnkùn wọn. Wọ́n fi ń lò pé kí wọ́n tẹrí justice yìí bá. Ṣùgbọ́n bó ṣe ń ṣe tó bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run tú wọn jáde. Yes! Bí wọ́n ṣe gbé agbára wọn, torí wọ́n rìn o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ntọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n rìn débi tí wọ́n rìn dé. Wọ́n lo owó, wọ́n lo ipò, wọ́n lo agbára, wọ́n dẹ̀ lo gbogbo nǹkan tó ní. Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn máa ná last card àwọn. ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ti pa ẹran tí wọn kì í pa, ẹ ti pa àyànfẹ́ Olódùmarè ọ̀gá ògo jùlọ, ẹ ti pa ẹni òróró Ọlọ́run. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ti yín o, àti ẹni tó sọ tí ò mọ̀ sọ ó máa jẹ ìyà tọmọtọmọ wọn, àtẹni tí kò gbé ẹnu ẹ̀ síbi tó yẹ kó gbé ẹnu sí lórí justice. Ó ṣe mí láàánú fáwọn kan, torí pé ilẹ̀ ìlérí tí gbogbo àjọ dìde nípa àjọ ń lọ, ọ̀pọ̀ alágbára wọn ti ṣubú lójú ọ̀nà. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan méjì tó gbé wọn ṣubú ju ìfẹ́ owó, ìfẹ́ àtẹnujẹ àti nǹkan tí mo máa dà. Ṣùgbọ́n bí wọ́n fẹ́ bí wọ́n kọ̀, wọ́n máa ti gbégùn lọ́lé lọ bá àwọn tó nílé. Ọmọ wọn míì generation wọn keje máa jẹ nínú àìṣòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ìran wọn kẹjọ wọ́n máa jẹ nínú ìyà, torí pé kíyàn má dá sí i, ó bẹ̀jú pé kíyàn wá dá sí i kó wá ṣèké nínú ìrìn àjò yìí. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ogun Kristi, ẹ tú àmùrè yín dé o, torí pé ìjà yìí ìjà àjàṣẹ́gun ni. Pé Christian máì tí ì wá ìsinmi, ní àárín ọ̀tá ni a wà, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣọ́ra. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́n máa ti ẹnu wa jáde, ẹ jẹ́ kí kó jẹ́ láti orí ìtẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ríra wa yìí, àwa ni ìyá Mohbad ti kú. Ṣé ẹ rántí níjọ́ kìíní àná nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀, nígbà táwọn gbogbo àwọn àgbáyé sọ pé ìyá Mohbad dà, ìyá Mohbad jáde, ó ní mi ò kú o, mi ò kú o, èmi ìyá Mohbad rè. Ṣé ìyá Mohbad kú àbí kò kú báyìí? Ẹ rí pé ìyá Mohbad ti kú. Àwa òbí lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin, àwa ni ìyá Mohbad, ní bàbá ní ìyá. Àwa la ṣe bàbá àti ìyá. Bàbá Mohbad gangan ló wá ṣe Ọlọ́run gbogbo àgbáyé. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo lè ní fẹ́ fi sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni wípé ẹ má jà kánjú. Kristi ń bẹ lórí iṣẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun ṣe ó dẹ̀ wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ justice. Ṣóyé yín, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbàdúrà láìsinmi àti láìṣàárẹ̀, torí wọ́n ń túná ogun dá. Wọ́n ń túná ogun dá. Wọ́n ń gbé oríṣiríṣi èèyàn dìde. Wọ́n gbé àwọn èèyàn dìde láàárín ara wọn wọnú ọ̀dọ̀ wa. Àwọn kan tuntun dé sí àárín wa tí yẹ pé wọ́n ìfẹ́ ara pamọ́, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run àti ẹ̀mí Mohbad ó máa tú wọn jáde. Àṣírí wọn ò ní bò láéláé. Ẹ rí bí wọ́n ṣe rí ni. Ẹ wo ìgbésí ayé Láti. Ẹ wo ìgbésí àwọn tó ti sọ pé àwọn ò ṣe mọ́, àti àwọn tó ti gbà sílẹ̀. Ẹ wo ìgbésí ayé wọn bó ṣe rí. Ẹ wo ìgbésí ayé Blessing bó ṣe rí. Ẹ wo ìgbésí ayé Àdúrà bó ṣe rí. Tó lóhùn àdúrà tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé èpè ọmọ ni. Ó yẹ kó lọ bẹ́ orí ẹ̀ sórí ògùn ni. Ẹ wo ayé ìyá Mohbad kọ́kọ́ tẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ ń dá aṣọ sí lọ́rùn. Ìwọ́n tó yẹ kó wà nínú mansion tọmọ ẹ̀ máa kọ́ tó fẹ́ kọ́ fún ẹ. Wọ́n wá fi owó bisikíìtì wọ́n fi dí ẹ lẹ́nu. Ó lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ láéláé. Àwa bí ọmọ ayé àti tọ̀run àti kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ̀yà Mohbad. Ó lè gbé rere ṣe mọ́. Ọmọ ò ní ṣe fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́. Ọmọ kò ní ṣe fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́.
Àṣẹ Vanges Emo Filusi.
Ọmọ ò ní ṣe fún ìyá Mohbad jẹ mọ́. Ó owó oṣù mẹ́sàn-án oṣù mẹ́wàá tó fi pọn ọmọkùnrin yìí sínú ọyàn òsẹ́ pé ọmọ mi wà nínú mọ́ṣúárì níbi tí wọ́n gbé sí ó wá jẹ ó wá mu lọ́wọ́ Wùmí ẹjọ́ tí Wùmí bá lọ 100 years láyé ọmọ kankan ò ní gbẹ̀yìn Wùmí ẹ bá fàṣẹ sísẹ tí Wùmí bá lu 100 years 1000 years láyé ọmọ kankan ò ní bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ sí lójú kò sí nǹkan tó lè mọ̀ ṣe àti Wùmí àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí wọn ò sòótọ́ wọn ò ní jèrè ayé wọn ò ní jèrè ọ̀run. gbogbo ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa ikú ọmọkùnrin yìí àtàwọn tó mọ̀ tí ò sọ àtàwọn tó tẹ̀ wọ́n fetí gbọ́ ni wọn ò ní jèrè. wọ́n fún wa ní oko dídí wọ́n fún wa ṣọ́ nítorí pé kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe jẹ́ àfẹ́tẹ́gbọ́sẹ̀ ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ bí lánàá ọlá wákàtí tí mo wà yìí gbogbo ẹni tó ṣe àìṣòdodo nínú ìrìn àjò yìí gbogbo nǹkan tó mí àti ètí omi nínú nǹkan ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ máa parẹ́ lójú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. mo tún wá fi àsìkò yìí mo fi gbé ìwọ Adébọ́lá Adésínà Bàdà mo fi ẹrẹ bàbá ò ní jèrè ọmọ tó bí. ìwọ bàbá tó sọ pé òun gbé ní US tó ṣépè fún bàbá Mohbad pé kó lọ kú dànù mo fi àṣẹ àti wákàtí tí mo wà mo fi ṣépè yìí fún ẹ ìwọ Adésínà Adébọ́lá Bàdà ò ní ọmọ ẹ wọ́n ló máa fọwọ́ ẹ gbé gbogbo ọmọ ẹ sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń gbé nínú nǹkan ẹ ó máa di ìbànújẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti gbowó àbẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ látòrí làtí ni onílé ni yọmí ni kíní ni kí lórúkọ wèrè tó wà ní kíní tó wà lọ́dọ̀ kíní boss rat àti bàbá bingo àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí mi tẹ̀lé dárúkọ tí mi mọ̀ tọ́lọ́run mọ̀ yìí ní gbérí mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́rí gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́ ẹ gbé sínú mo fi wákàtí tí mo wà yìí mo fi ṣépè fún yín ní jèrè láyé ní jèrè gbogbo ọ̀tá ẹni. gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ gbowó àbẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ PS àti lọ́wọ́ bàbá Liam ní jèrè pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní ẹ máa fojú sunkún gbogbo ẹ̀ ní. orú ìyàwó bíi Wùmí ó máa yà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yín orú ọkùnrin bíi Wùmí ó máa yà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yín orú ìyá bí ìyá Mohbad ó máa ṣe ìyàwó ọmọ yín ayé yóò tún tòrò mọ́ torí pé ẹni bí ni yín ṣé títí ó bá ṣe àwa táwa dúró ti bàbá yìí ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kó sọ̀kò pa bàbá yìí ni bàbá tó dúró tí odidi ìjọba tó dúró tí odidi ìjọba gbèsè mo fẹ́ mọ okú tó pa ọmọ yìí sẹ́ mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ọmọ yìí ọmọ mi ni ẹ wá mú bàbá yẹn wá dá ríboríbo ọlọ́run máa dá yẹn ríboríbo gbogbo ẹ̀yin aláṣẹ bó ṣe nǹkan ṣe wà látòkè dé ibi ọ́fíìsì tó kéré jù Nàìjíríà the whole world is watching all of you the whole world is watching all over you and Almighty God is watching all over you. ọwọ́ ọlọ́run máa wúwo sí gbogbo yín lára ọwọ́ ọlọ́run ọ̀gá mi máa wúwo sí gbogbo yín lára gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń bò gbogbo bàbá Liam tí ẹ̀ ń bò tí ẹ̀ lè sòótọ́ ọ̀run máa tú gbogbo yín láṣìírí àṣírí yóò tó bọ̀ mọ́ mọ̀ wípé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ yìí ni ò jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà tòrò ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ò jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà rójú ẹ rò pé ó ṣeré ni mo fi wákàtí tí mo wà mo fi sọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ń da orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láàmú ẹ ṣe ohun tí ó tọ́ lásìkò àti àsìkò tó tọ́ àti àsìkò tó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ kí ọmọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ wọlé sùn padà ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá rí justice àní sí o tí ò bá rí tí ẹ bá fún justice àní sí Mohbad kò sí nǹkan tí òkú ẹ fẹ́ ṣe níbi tó wà ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ti rọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó dáa káyọ̀ tó dá ọmọ ẹyẹ lóró kó fi abẹ́rẹ́ gún rẹ̀ ìbá jẹ́ ọmọ yín ẹ wà lè gbà bí tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó ọkọ ọmọ yín ṣe ẹ lè gbárù ẹ̀ bí ẹ wá fún ọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ wá sọ wípé toxicology àti autopsy inconclusive ni fọmọ ọlọ́mọ fọmọ alọ́ba fún ọmọ alọ́ba ọmọ ordinary capital ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad máa ké lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad máa ké lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ẹ bá tètè ṣe àtúnṣe níbi tó yẹ ẹ fáwọn mi sílẹ̀ fún àwọn àgbáyé ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ fojú ẹ tó bá pa èèyàn Bíbélì sọ wípé ẹ tó bá ti pa idà pààyàn ipa idà náà láti pa ẹ jẹ́ kí Wùmí ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹkọ́ náà hàǹgẹ̀ kó kú dànù irú Wùmí ò gbọdọ̀ sí lágbàáyé mọ́ irú títí Adébánjọ ọmọ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi bọ ògún dànù àfẹ́ mọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè àfẹ́ Wùmí lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àfẹ́ ní àgbáyé ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé àwọn ọlọ́fẹ́ tó lọ mọ́ àwọn òmìnira àfẹ́mẹ́ni tó lọ mọ́ DNA is a must. DNA is a sacrosanct. Nǹkan táwọn mọ̀ ní pé a fẹ́ justice òdodo fún Mohbad. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Abosede. God bless you for your passion for justice of Mohbad. We appreciate you. God will continue to be with you. Gladiator Sus, if you are there. Now, does it generate 70? Generate 70, are you there? Thank you. God bless you. What's going on?
Good day, everyone. I don't have a lot to say because some of the panelists have said, oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, hold on. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa ló yẹ ká máa pè jáde nísìn. Àwọn làníjọ́ sinmi is our right, our fundamental right, because I'm a Nigerian citizen. Mo sọ nǹkan kan, I don't care ẹni tó wà ń bẹ àbẹ ẹni tí kò sí ń bẹ. Òfin tó bá ti lè mú èmi, òun ló máa mú anybody Nigeria. Òfin tó bá lè release èmi, ló máa release anybody Nigeria. And àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà lọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, this case is already with the judiciary. So George tó fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́sì Mohbad, tí Wùmí ò ní go down for it, lèmi fẹ́ rí o. And this case of Mohbad is not only Nigeria. Bó ṣe bí anybody ṣe lè ní agbára, police station nìkan, ó ṣe sọ, àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà lè bá ṣòṣì. And Mr. Dr. San Wahab Shetu want to take his step to your take. You know, Koyakoribe want to take step to your take. Will not be sued because we share proper investigation. But when the Nigerian police mafia that day, Masaipe Mohbad bleed profusely. The same Nigerian police to judge the Tony Mohbad bleed profusely. The whole world is asking them this question, and they release the person that Mohbad fought with, and he was bleeding profusely. Kotogbe fún wa nìyẹn o. Igbo ṣiṣan tó gbé fún wa nìyẹn ní 2023. Ẹ wá release Prime Boy. Tí ẹ̀yin sọ pé ó bá Prime Boy ló bá Mohbad jà tó fi bleed profusely from Ikorodu to Lekki. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé wọ́n ti erase statement yẹn ni? Nigerian police need láti jáde. Tó bá ń fún yín ní ọtí tó ń gbé káàṣì fún yín torí Wummi Cynthia Adebanjo elder sister said it. The record is out there. And she lived in Mohbad's house when she came to Nigeria. So, òun ló sọ. Ó ní wọ́n gbé ọtí fáwọn ọlọ́pàá kan, wọ́n dẹ̀ fún wọn ní cash, brown envelope. Nítorí ẹ̀yẹ́ rí pé mò ń pariwo pé kò sí police station, police nìkan láti lè nágbára. Tó bá dẹ̀ wà nágbára dé under judiciary wọn ayé o, dénú kóòtù àfẹ́mọ̀. Because the fingers are pointing to Wummi Cynthia Adebanjo. Wummi dẹ̀ sọ pé general. Wummi sọ pé ikú tó jẹ́ èmi sì máa tẹnu mọ́ kò sí bàbá ńlá jàlájà anybody tó máa dèmi lọ́wọ́ mu. I'm saying it, I don't care. And it's not only Ajasha Poki. Even some people, they are quiet, they are not coming out as a host on Justice for Mohbad, but they are doing evil on the G. Okay, I will not keep my eyes away from them. Èèyàn tó ń sọpọ́tì kí lorúkọ Karimo tó ní Karimo gbé sí orí tó lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì irú èmi fún Karimo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé justice ló ń wá? Ìbéèrè ni kò fàjà. Ṣé justice ló ń wá? Àbí Kàní Olúwẹ̀? And not all of them. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbàbọ̀dè fún wa? Most of them are working. Most of them are working. Ṣé ní wọ́n wí gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ni? Ìbéèrè ni o. Ṣé láìtọ́ lò ṣiṣẹ́ ni? Ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Most of them are working. Má jà fi ojú ibi kan, ibi kaba kọjú sí ibi kan. Tí àjàṣẹ́pọ̀ kípògì gan-an, ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jẹ ni. Òun lè fi rí tó ń ṣorí burúkú. Àwọn tó ti ń jẹ látògún ọdún kọ. Ibo ni láì ṣe wà? Ìjà sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́lọ̀ wa. Èmi ò láìkì yìí. Èmi ò fọwọ́ rà mí. Ibo ni láì ṣe wà? Ògbó lòun ní business. Kí ló wá ṣorí burúkú fún? Lagata, ó ní IT consultant lòun bó ṣe sọ fún mi. Òun wà nílé. Yes. When you are dealing with people like that, and it takes it easy.
Not in Chinese. Chung.
The same person, KD Fashion, that she came out now, 2025, that she doesn't care about DNA. Is it not the same person to go with it to fún wa ní evergreen record ní last year March? Tó ní ẹbí òun àti ọba gan wọ́n jọ ń jẹun nínú abọ́ kan náà ni. Tó ní ọba ti lọ ṣe DNA lèyàn. Yes. Àwọn ibi tẹ́mi máa tọ́ṣì nìyẹn.
With fashion.
Ṣàbòsí.
KD fashion.
Yes. KD fashion. Yàbí.
Ọba ti gbọ́ ẹ̀bùn ènìyàn.
No, I gbàgbé pé you're private. So why that mean that you're unstable?
One more turn now.
Irú yín kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ advocate fún mi. Tẹ́mi máa gbọ́rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sọ́. Irú yín kọ́. Tẹ́gbà lè dúró sórí word yín from day one till ìgbà tá a máa gba justice. You are nothing. Ní nǹkan tó ń pè ní dignity. I will never respect you. Àtàgbà tọmọdé yín. I will never. I rather respect some people that wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ní àwọn Arab country wọn ò dẹ̀ gbà kankan. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò change rí ìjà kan náà ló ń jà. I will even respect people in Unify. There are some people that they pretend they are fighting for justice. Àṣorí burúkú lọ́wọ́ ṣe. Báwo ni mo ṣe máa kúrò nílé mi tí mo ní mo fẹ́ protest, mo fẹ́ jà? These are the people that went to Nigeria and started protest. Most of them. Wọ́n ti yí 360 nsìn. Kí ló dé tẹ wá ń pariwo tẹ́lẹ̀? Tàbá wí tán, did you follow us to Nigeria has to go and protect? Excuse me. I don't need to follow you, but I'm sending prayer to you all. And I don't need to follow you so that people can see that I'm fighting for justice for Mohbad. No. Ìgbàgbọ́ mi inú mi. Èmi àtọlọ́run mi nìkan ló mọ̀. Nǹkan tó ṣe fún mi. Tá gbé àwọn picture ọmọ mi. Picture grandchild ibi síta. Ta ni ó ṣe fún gbogbo yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi gan ni mo jà wọ̀. And I succeed coming out from it. Successfully coming out from it. Because mo ṣì dúró sórí òótọ́ yẹn sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ ṣe protest ní Nigeria. Ẹ̀yin dalẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pọpọlọ yín ẹ sórí yín ẹ dekodo. Ẹ wá tẹ̀ mọ́rin. Ẹ wá gbé ẹsẹ̀ yín ẹ gbé sókè. Ọpọlọ yín lẹ fi rìn. Ẹ̀yin dalẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yin dalẹ́yìn. Carry me. I want to belong. I want to be relevant. Nígbà tẹ́mi fẹ́ join ọkọ tó gbé mi sílé mú. And it's 101% supporting Baba Mohbad because Baba ni ọkọ tèmi náà ló fi support Baba. Bóyá rẹ ó dẹ̀ pẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́tì tí gbogbo mi think èmi ò yọgbà o èmi ò sọ pé ọmọ mi rí mi o kí ọmọ mi ní kí n kúrò ọmọ mi ń pè mí inú ilé tí bá wà nílé màá ṣe bí wà ń tà màá ṣe ìta ni mo wà látàrọ. I'm like out of London ni mo wà báyìí sí. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe wà lórí. Mo join every one of the hosts. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe náà. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe join every single host tó ń jáde to support them. Because I know they are doing something right. Supporting Baba Mohbad. Ìròyìn lẹ fẹ́ wó Baba Mohbad wọlé. Wummi Adébánjọ gan ìyálàjà family ẹ̀ gan kò mú Baba Mohbad wálẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ogun tó ṣe. Irú yín ò lè mú Baba Mohbad wá sílẹ̀ torí ẹ̀yin kọ́ ni ẹ ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ tó dá omi àtẹ̀jẹ̀ sí lórí. Fádà ìyálàjà yín mo tún repeat ẹ̀. I don't care when some people say I'm not happy. Ìyálàjà wọn ni mo sọ ìyálàjà wọn kò ní liver débẹ̀. Mo gbé Baba Mohbad kò dáadáa. Mo rí pé yes, I can fight. I can stand with this man. He's not a weak man. Kò ń ṣalátẹnujẹ bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé. Abọ́sẹ̀dé má wọrí ọmọ fún ẹgbàá ló máa fi fún Abọ́sẹ̀dé lóúnjẹ jẹ. Abọ́sẹ̀dé ẹgbàá ló máa fi fún lóúnjẹ jẹ. Mo kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ àdúrà kò lè rí nǹkan kan kò lè gbádùn ìgbésí ayé kò ń ṣèpè fún nǹkan tó ìwà tó wù sí Mohbad. Kò lè gbádùn ìgbésí ayé. Mohbad ti gbé ègún sílẹ̀ kò ń ṣe Wummi Adébánjọ nìkan lè gún yẹn mú. Kò ń ṣe Wummi Adébánjọ nìkan lè gún mú. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ṣe bí lórí justice for Mohbad bí nǹkan tí mọ̀mí Abọ́sẹ̀dé sọ wọ́n máa gbé ègún lọ sínú ilé wọn ní. Nítorí àwọn ẹni tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn ọmọ wọn jáde. Even if you're in UK, Canada, America, any other European country, out of Nigeria, anything can happen. Anything. Àwọn ọmọ wọn jáde nítorí la fi ń gbàdúrà pé wọn ò ní pàdé àgbákò. Wọn ò ní pàdé alátakò. Ọ̀tọ̀ lọmọ tó ń lé, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹni tó gbébọn fún. Kí lẹ sọ yìí? It's not only Nigeria nìkan ní à ń jà fún. À ń jà fún generation wa the whole world. Ṣé Nigeria ni àwọn Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Liberians, Jamaica, Ghana, British, English, British, àbí American English. Ṣé Nigeria ni wọ́n? They are not Nigerians. But wọ́n dúró fún Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó rí níta àwọn tẹ̀lé orúkọ wọn. They supporting Baba Mohbad. Mo, tell me more. They are supporting Baba. So gbogbo ariwo yín kẹpa ní ọ̀la tọ̀tún la paternity is a must. wọn dẹ̀ bí ìyá alájà Wùnmí dà kó má ṣe because family court ló gbé lọ kò ń ṣe pé family meeting ló fi ṣe o family court nǹkan tí kò fẹ́ fi ṣe paternity ọmọ yẹn á sọ fún ìjọba under judiciary náà ló ṣe wà ọlọ́pàá kọ́ lélẹ̀ gọ́vnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú gan kò ní agbára lórí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ ó tún rìpítẹ̀ tọrọ ọmọ gọ́vnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú kọ́ lọ́pàá ọmọ Mr. Joseph Olúwabámiwá lọ́pàá ẹni tí gbogbo agbára kéèsì wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad. That is why they are looking for Baba Mohbad so they can take his life away. Baba Mohbad ń ṣalátẹnujẹ ni tó bá jẹ́ alátẹnujẹ wọ́n ti pàdánù. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé òun ló di justice yìí mú gangan. Kí ló dé tó fi ń wá fún wọn mọ̀ ni àwọn tó ń rán wọn ṣẹ́ pé kó máa wá fún Baba Mohbad. Àwọn tó rán yín ṣẹ́ wọ́n ṣí ọjà àrà ọjọ́ òkùnkùn lọ́rà lọ́wọ́ yín. Iṣẹ́ tẹ máa jẹ́ ẹ̀ lè rí jẹ tán. Torí Baba Mohbad gùn rí yín pẹ̀mí. Baba Mohbad ó máa pé 100 years lórí ilẹ̀ yìí. Ó máa dúró gèdè láì ṣàìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Nítorí pé kí ojú tí mo bá lẹ́yìn tó kú. Ìgbà tó wà láyé gan-an kò dojú tì. Ìgbà tó tún kú kò dojú tì Mohbad. Irú bàbá yẹn lè wá sọ játijàti ẹ̀yin wèrè tẹ́ níran. Àwọn táwọn kan á máa ṣe bí páwọn níran. Níran tẹ́ bá níran ni ẹni behave bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ọmọ tó bá jáde nílé tó da tó kọ dáadáa tó tún kọ rẹ̀ kò ní ṣòṣì tó ń ṣe yìí. Ẹ wá kóra yín jọ bí Curtis. Ẹ̀yin kan ẹ ti gbé ìbọn àtọ̀bẹ sí Baba Mohbad lọ́rùn bọ́tẹ́ ẹ̀rí ṣe ni ẹ̀yin olófo àwọn ẹbí tán wọn náà ń pín if you come for Baba Mohbad I come for you 101%. Èmi tẹ́ ń fún yín lórúkọ mi dáadáa kó pé èmi Rálẹ̀ àti Yétúndé Kazeem. This is not allegedly for me. I'm not saying any allegedly Ofuku. She was there when Mohbad last breath come out of him. She was there. And she's one of the next of kin of Mohbad. And she's trying to cover on Monday, 11. So she's the one that cried Mohbad. And Adura as well. Because they are next of kin. Petition. Pathologist said Mohbad is dying slowly. Bleed. Slowly. Mohbad is dying slowly. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wò bá tó fi kú. Wọ́n ní kí n má sọ ẹni tó ní ikú tó yẹ kí Liam ní company ní bí kan tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nínú interview. Ṣé ó ní company ní tó ń lé tó fẹ́ pa? Ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà fún. Ìyá tó bí Liam nìyẹn ẹni tó dẹ̀ sọ pé love of my life òun ni Mohbad. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ló ti jáde kò ń ṣe ẹnu ó tẹ́ iṣẹ́ ẹnu àdúrà ẹnu tí ẹ̀ gángan ló ti jáde pé ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà fún. Òun dẹ̀ ló náà lè ló ti sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló ń jẹ́ tiẹ̀ tó fi kú. Ṣé Liam ní malaria ni tí yẹ pé injection tó fẹ́ fún Liam lọ gbé fún Mohbad. Ìbéèrè ni kò fọjà. Tẹ́ ń ṣe orí burúkú tẹ̀rọ pé ń ṣàjò. Ẹ ń ṣòṣì. Bàbá Mohbad lọ pa ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ. Ó dẹ̀ sọ. Ó nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé alọ́ba ló ń jẹ́ gbà tó kú alọ́ba ló máa wà nínú death certificate. Bá ṣe ní death certificate la ṣe ní death certificate. Gbogbo wa la máa ní. Nígbà tó lọ́jọ́ bá dé mi. Orúkọ tàbí jẹ́ nígbà tí a ní death certificate. Orúkọ yẹn náà máa fi sínú death certificate everybody. So alọ́ba náà dẹ̀ ló ṣì ń jẹ́. Ẹjọ́ ṣó ń jẹ́ Kazeem. Èwo ni gbọ̀rọ̀ mi dé lọ́rùn? Ṣọ́mọ ti yín lọ pa ni. Olórí burúkú tó fún yín lówó ṣọ́mọ tí ẹ̀kan wọ́n ti pa. ṣọmọ tí ẹ̀kan wọn ti pa ọkùnrin lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ ìfẹ́ tó fi wé pé ó sì dúró tọ̀ntọ̀n ó mọ géèmù tẹ̀ gbé wa mo dẹ̀ láìkì bàbá Mohbad mo máa ń láìkì máa sọ̀pọ̀tẹ̀ nítorí èpè mi ìfẹ́ àwọn wèrè kan ó mọ̀ pé géèmù yẹn gbé wa ó lè ti dúró tì í ó dúró tì í pé sọ́jú ìlú máa ṣe gba justice mi ó ń jà ní ó ń lóhun ẹ̀ ní bí bàbá Mohbad ṣe ń lóhun ẹ̀ làwa náà ń bá lóhun sí là ń sọ̀pọ̀tẹ̀ pé kó kárí go we support you 101%. Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba. No shaking. 5% tó wà pẹ̀lú yín. Mountain ni tí kò tí yàrá yẹni tó lè move. Àfọlọ́n. Nobody can move up. Nobody. Tí ẹ bá ń sọ òótọ́, ẹni máa burú irú èmi, àbírú Avengers, àbírú àwọn mọ̀mí kan fi àwọn senator yìí dájíjọ́. Toyin Pepe, gbogbo àwọn even the commenters, those people supporting Baba Mohbad, ẹni máa bú wa torí ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé à ń sọ̀tọ̀ à ń dì bọ́ǹkì òṣìṣẹ́ gbé wa ní nǹkan tára fi ń ta yín nìyẹn rí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ fún àwọn wèrè tó gbé contract fún dead ọ̀nà ọ̀rọ̀ àgbọ̀ kò tẹ̀ bá jáde lé a máa fún yín jẹ back to back. Because of the paternity. Paternity is a must. Paternity in Liam. Baba Liam wà láyé. Baba Liam ò tí kú. Because tó bá jẹ́ Baba Liam ni Mohbad. Wùmí máa mú Mohbad, ó máa mú Liam, ó máa fi gbá Baba Mohbad lójú. Pé ó yẹ máa gbé lọ. Ó máa jókòó sínú ilé, á máa jẹ bàbá. But Wùmí mọ ẹni tó bímọ fún. Ó mọ̀ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló ń bí. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ apààyàn ọmọ pé Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ó ti pàyà tó bí wà pọ́pọ́ kẹrin ìṣèjì náà ni ọmọ àlè Wùmí máa wá pa Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run because generation pọ̀ sí ni nídìílé kí ni àwọn fámìlì Wùmí ṣe wọ́n máa jókòó wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ ìwà fẹ́ fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kó ogún Mohbad kò sí nǹkan tó jọ kò sí nǹkan tó jọ kò lè happen ẹ̀mú Èkìtì ni Èkìtì máa ká máa tó tóbi ni Èkìtì máa lọ́nlọ́run bó bá jẹ́ yẹ̀pẹ̀ lọ́dà sínú omi tó wà ní open ẹ̀mú. That is why I'm so happy I'm supporting someone that is strong that can bully them back. You bully Baba Mohbad bully you back. Torí ọmọ ìlú pa. Thank you everyone. Thank you the gifter. Thank you.
My general himself. I shake my hands for you. No wonder when they call you the general, not gladiator. You are general. God bless you, sir. Mommy 8070. My mommy G baby said, Twale mama.
Abeg,
Good evening, everybody.
abeg call me by my name. Retired.
Mommy G baby said.
The acting general. Let Venture tell you my real name. Nobody should call me. General, I say you come fún ọ.
I greet everybody. Oh, I come in peace, not in pieces. Mommy 8070. God will bless you. The Lord is your strength. You are a true mother and a true fighter. And Luther continue. Victoria Asata. I want to thank everybody that is seeking justice, that stand for the truth, nothing but the truth. General Avengers, something just came my mind this afternoon. Is it that I want to ask this question, because if somebody like Adura can keep quiet for a very long time, for not telling the world what happened to his own brother, he said the Lord have taken it because the little Lua slept and he could not wake up. Is it that Adura is doing competition with his own father for music career because I want to, I'm trying to put 1 and 2 or plus 4. Because anytime Baba release music, Adura we also did the same thing. And again, is it because of this music Adura and connect himself or associate himself with Ashana Oboleki transformer? Because Adura is wicked. Adura is wicked. I always said, Mama Mohbad is not she's not a witch, but a mother that gives birth to that woman. She's not a witch, but a mother. There is something that she cannot say. That woman, she's evil. 100%. Her hands are not clean. Because I've never seen any video when the woman and the lady Oluwa seeing them in any video because she's wicked, she's not happy. Seeing the lady Oluwa become a successful man because the position that Ileri Oluwa is Darosha that's supposed to be there, but Darosha is not a singer. She hated Baba because Baba drove her daughter away because of what her daughter did, fornication. Because the woman think that Papa we close Mama Adura for the disgrace and the shame it brought to him. But Baba refused. Baba sent him out of his house. The woman was not happy. Even Baba, before Baba even got married to Bosede, the father was not even happy. The father did not accept the marriage. Bosede said it with her own mouth. Wummi, 100 we go do am. No matter what. You can use your Ponani. It will take place. If you like, wind your leg for the governor of Lagos State. We go do that DNA. Because you are the only person that fought with this boy. Even before his demise, you are the only person that fought with him. The driver confirmed it. Spendi confirmed it. Even Darosha said it that truly you and Ileri Oluwa was having back and forth, but because of husband and wife, that is why he could not intervene. The driver said that you fought with Ileri while you even cut his own chain. Spendi said that you told the Lady Oluwa that you will end his career the way refresh girlfriend end his own career. When even the driver told you, please, when you get inside, don't fight again. He say, that one, he go cry. Because the shame and the disgrace you brought to Ileri Oluwa, that is
why the boy is crying, because he knows that if the father hear the thing wey you do to am, the man will not be happy, because Ilori Oluwa love him papa pass you. He love that man pass any other thing. He need a joke with that man. Oboleki, you say your crocodile cry.
What? Yes, more.
Father, go and listen to that video where Ilori Oluwa called the mother of Ashana. Ilori Oluwa was telling that criminal that, I just said, let me inform you in case anything happened to your daughter. I go and see the way Ashana was talking to that guy. Give me my phone. Ashana, because your customer don't be waiting for junction. Even the belle where you say you get, I know another one don't dey bench you for that belle. Take. Because whether not choose spending. Because spending.
Ow. What? What happened now?
Using Justice Mohbad to finance their bukata. Not people that you always come here to put down their own account number because they want to buy toothbrush. Thank you for only the true justice fighters that are doing it for posterity's sake. Thank you for supporting.
All of them are doing
Let
it
us
for
continue
because
to pray
of
for that
money
man.
now.
Let us
Nobody
continue to
is doing
support
it
him
for
in
free.
every way necessary
Nobody is
to
doing
help him
justice
to
for
fight
Mohbad for
justice for
free.
his own son.
Nobody
Nobody can love Mohbad more than his father. And he has shown
Only
it
Bukky Jesse.
over a long period of time that he is as
Because you know they
committed
receive
to justice
money.
for Mohbad as ever. And will remain ever committed to justice for Mohbad.
No,
So we need to continue to encourage him. Don't join this element of darkness. The co-killers like Wummi and others that are abusing that man. Don't join them. Don't share from their causes. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Tolu, great. Maybe next time when I come live, let's hope your network will be better. And then you can be able to send your request so that you can narrate your issues to the generals and gladiators, and then they can reason with you and they can give you necessary assistance as necessary. Tony Foods, you are back. Are you there? You want to say something before we round up the show? Towering Foods.
See, guys, thank you so much for everything. Don't